The reason Joseph didn't reveal himself to his brothers is because all he had in his mind essentially was a snapshot of the last moment he had with his brothers when they were disposing of him and saying, "You're not one of us. You're not wanted. We're getting rid of you." They wanted to kill him. And so because, again, he was the brother on the one hand from Rachel, and they were the brothers from Leah, and they saw these two forces as being in conflict, like Jacob and Esau, he didn't see Benjamin with them. They came without Benjamin, and he said, maybe they disposed of my brother the way they disposed of me. The sons of Rachel, they wanted to get rid of the sons of Rachel because they felt that we were the Esau's of the family. They got rid of me, and they got rid of my brother. So he wasn't going to reveal himself to them. He wanted to find out what happened to Benjamin. So he put them in a situation where they had to be honest because they didn't know he was Joseph. There was no reason to conceal. And so he got the confession from them, at least their story, that Benjamin was alive and with their father. He says, "I want to see him. Bring him down to me." He had to force this confrontation. Now, when Benjamin finally was brought to him, he wanted to recreate the exact situation that happened with him to see where his brothers changed men. Could he reveal himself to them safely and feel that they would accept him in the family? Or were they still antagonistic to the sons of Rachel? So he framed Benjamin as the thief. He said, "How will you treat my brother if you think he's a villain? Will you do to him what you did to me?" And so he puts the chalice, the goblet in Benjamin's bag, and he waits to see what are they going to do. And he says, "You guys can go free. We're just going to take this one as a slave." Just like happened to Joseph, he was sold as a slave by his brothers. Would they be satisfied with that and say, "Okay, no skin off our back. The sons of Rachel, they're no good. This no good thief over here, just like his brother, just like his uncle." And they could come back to Jacob with a clear conscience and say, "Do you know what Benjamin did? Your no good son, he stole. He gets what's coming to him." Joseph was waiting to see. And the brothers put everything on the line for him. They said, "No, if it's one of us, it's all of us." And they came in front of Joseph as a unified force. And his brother Judah, who sold him, says, "We're not leaving without Benjamin." So here Joseph sees, my brothers are changed men. So here is when he reveals himself, when they show that the circumstance of the sale of Joseph was in the past and regretted and repented for.